Picture this. A nation on the brink where essential services could screech to a halt and countless federal employees might lose their jobs overnight. That's the stark reality staring us down if Congress doesn't step up and pass funding before the deadline looms. But here's where it gets controversial. What if some parts of government keep running while others crumble? This isn't just politics. It's a potential crisis that could affect millions. And this is the part most people miss. The uncertainty isn't just about budgets. It's about who decides what's essential in a divided government. Democracy dies in darkness. The clock is ticking. Funding is set to expire next week unless lawmakers take action. Updated September 25th, 2025 at 6:13 p.m. EDT. 8 minutes read. The White House is gearing up federal agencies for a wave of widespread layoffs in the event of a government shutdown next week, casting a shadow of doubt over which operations will continue and which will be forced to close if appropriations dry up by October 1st. For those new to this, a government shutdown occurs when Congress fails to approve enough money to keep the federal machine running, leading to furloughs or terminations for many workers. It's like hitting pause on the country's administrative engine, but with real-world consequences. Think delayed benefits, closed parks, or halted research. In this scenario, the administration is bracing for the fallout, as detailed in related coverage. https://www.washingtonpost.com/business/2025/09/23/Trump Democrat meeting shutdown. All in colon. Most read, 1 Tara Kopp, Dan Lamothe, Alex Horton, Ellen Nakashima, and Noah Robertson Hegseth orders rare urgent meeting of hundreds of generals, admirals. https://washingtonpost.com/national security 2025/09/25 Hegseth Generals Quantico meeting. 2. Perry Stein, Salvador Rizzo, and Jeremy Roebuck. Former FBI Director James Comey indicted amid Trump push to prosecute foes. https://washingtonpost.com/national security 2025/09/25 Comey indictment. www.washingtonpost.com/national security 2025/09/25 James Comey indictment FBI Director. 3. Washington Post staff, the 101 greatest movies, songs, books, artworks, and more. About Washington, D.C. https://www.washingtonpost.com Entertainment Interactive 2025 D.C. District Columbia Music Movies Art. 4. Shira Ovide. How to get a refund from the Amazon Prime settlement. https://www.washingtonpost.com/2025/09/25 Refund How to Get Prime Settlement. 5. Richard Sima. 4 vaccines linked to a lower risk of dementia. https://www.washingtonpost.com/health 2025/09/25 Vaccines Dementia. www.washingtonpost.com/wellness 2025/09/25 Vaccines Dementia Risk Reduction. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. Is a shutdown ever justified, or is it just political brinkmanship? Some argue it's a necessary tool to force compromise, while others see it as reckless endangerment of public services. What do you think? Should the government prioritize funding continuity at all costs, or is there value in these high-stakes standoffs? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear differing views on this divisive topic.